So this is our 4K video editor PC build, and this one we're assembling on the stuff that goes on the motherboard. Hi, if you don't know who I am, I'm Dave of Tech Experts, and we help entrepreneurs to close the gaps that exist across the tools needed for your online business. And today we're looking at completing what we're calling our brain build of our 4K PC editor video build. And by that I mean we're assembling everything that goes on to the motherboard. We've been covering all the motherboard parts and everything that's going into it, and now we're actually going to assemble it on and put everything in and see how it looks when it's all done. So let's take a closer look and see how this all goes together. Alright, so here we got everything laid out. I've got my memory, my processors here. This is the cover for my hard drive. I got my hard drive, the mounting screw, and my screwdriver. And we're going to start with the processor. That's the first thing to do. So we're going to lift this little arm. You know, it's down like this. You go ahead and lift this. This lifts up the sockets that the pins will go in before you tighten it down. And like I said before, we're looking for this little notch right there on the processor. You'll see a little notch mark on the top. And when I look for my notch on my motherboard, it's right here on this socket. Now you can always look at your motherboard instructions to make sure you got the right one. You just line it up so that the pins go in. Should sort of pop in like that. Tighten the bracket down. And your processor's in. Now we're going to use these to mount our cooler on, but we're going to do that after we get this into the case, because it's too hard to mount the liquid cooler with the cables and the board into the case. So next thing we're going to do is the memory, and they only fit one direction. Like I said, it's the first and the third slot, so I will do the third slot first just so you can see it a little bit easier from your side. And I just get both parts sliding down simultaneously. There we go. And I'm going to push it down. And you hear it click and click, and that's it. It pops right in, and it's good. Now I know which direction I'm going, so this makes it easier on the second one. And you can do them in any order you want, but I'm just doing it this way so you can see it. There we go. Oop, nope. Gotta get it into both the grooves. Alright, our memory is in. Now let's get the hard drive in. So our hard drive has a notch here and a long pin here and a notch here and a long pin here. So it goes in this way. You angle it when you put it in. Put it down. Put a little screw on there. Grab your screwdriver. Tighten this down. Alright, hard drive's in. Now this is the cooling plate. I took the sticky stuff off. Line that up. Line up the other one. And you can finger tighten them to start with, just so you can kind of get that even pressure. Alright. That crooked? That looks crooked. Something ain't right. Hold on, let's see. There we go. And you just want it tight enough Creates a little bit of pressure. You don't need to crush it. That's it. Our parts are now assembled all on our motherboard, and that completes this section. Hey, so that completes this build, but I hope you found this video great. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up, like it, share it with your friends and family, and make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I want you to subscribe because we are always pushing out new content. More how-to guides, more tech tips, and more reviews. And we have a bunch of amazing stuff coming up. I want you to be in the know when it drops. Now, if you haven't checked out our show's description yet, please do so. You'll find links to the other videos in this series, as well as links to all the products we use to create this 4K video editor PC build. Now, those links are affiliate links, and they do pay us a small commission for that, but that commission just helps us continue to create amazing and new content like this video and this series. And we appreciate your support. Now, if you're feeling overwhelmed by all your tech needs, maybe your password managers or your backups or all the stuff you need to do to get it going right, I understand it can be a lot and it can be overwhelming. Please click the link in the show's description where it says Tech Assessment so we can determine where you're at, if we're a good fit for your needs, and how we can help you solve your tech challenges and your tech needs. Again, if you have any comments, feedbacks, or suggestions, we would love to hear from you. You can leave in the comment section down below. You can email us or chat or DM us, and we'd be happy to chat with you. Again, I'm Dave of Tech Experts, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. In the next video, we're going to cover the case and all the stuff that goes with it, and I'll see you there.